Universal's Home Gymnastics Learning Program. I'm here with Carly and Madison, and we are going to just continue on with our workout, and let's start with warm-up. Let's start with burpees without the push-up. Ready? And go. And then we'll go right into our jumping jacks and our candlestick jumps. If you are a silver or a bronze, you will be putting your arms down by your side like Madison is doing. And if you are a gold, you will be putting your arms up above your head like Carly is doing. Go ahead and do that again. So burpees again. As they are doing this, bronze at home, you want to be doing 2 sets of 5. And then silver wants to be doing 2 sets of 10. And our golds want to be doing 3 sets of 10. Going, guys. And our candlesticks. Go, squeeze those knees. And there you go. Perfect, good job. All right, so now we are going to do our silver skills. So up first we are going to do our handstand forward roll. So let's come stand over here. So how do we start in our handstands, remember? Yep, we hit a nice lunge, keep our ribs in, foot turned out, straighten leg. You want to hit, go back, come back. So hit that lunge, hit the T. Oh, we need to go back and do the T. Hit the T, squeeze those legs, squeeze the leg on the bottom too. And now hit, squeeze. Point your toes, and now forward roll. So what we want to do at home is mom and or dad can stop you in your handstand, and then they can help you come down with straight arms. So all you're going to do is lean forward, keeping your arms straight to come down to a candlestick, and then you can roll up from there. And then when you get comfortable with doing it, you can use a mat at home, the grass, to do it on your own. Hit, woo, try that again. Hit that handstand. You want to hit the handstand. Handstand, there you go. All right. And then now we're going to do our backward roll to push-up shape. So stand over here. Stand at the front. So we already know how to do our backward rolls. Now we're just going to learn how to open up to a push-up shape. So you're going to push our hips down, squeeze those legs. You want your shoulders over your hands, okay? And you want your head nice and neutral, okay? Just like you're going to do a push-up on the floor, that's how you're going to land your push-up shape here. Push. If you go really slow, then it's not going to work. You must have some speed behind it. Okay, go nice and fast. Roll, push. There you go. Good job. Okay? And then last, let's do, stand in front. Right there. Let's do our half turn. So when we start our turn, how do we step? That's our pivot. So how do we start into a turn, Madison? We're going to step. There you go. Step, turn, and come out. So you want to make sure, try it again. You want your base leg nice and tight. Push up, squeeze. 3/4. Okay. So come back, Madison. There you go. Kick, up. There you go. Remember, you want your base leg, turn around. You want your base leg, this is your turn leg, right? Okay? You want this to be all super tight. So step up into it, into that passe. Just hit that passe. And now go up on releve. Okay? So releve is up on your tippy toes. You're going to hit this. Okay? And you want to be super tight, pushing up into the ceiling. You want to make yourself as tall as you possibly can. Okay? Now go ahead and try it with making yourself as tall as you can. push up. Okay, now you're going all the way around, doing a 3/4 turn. Let's try just half. Up, and step forward. There you go. And those are our skills for today. All right, so now we're going to go on to our conditioning segment. So first up, we're going to do tuck-ups. Go ahead and lie down on your back into that hollow hold. Very nice. Then you're going to tuck up into basically a ball, but without grabbing your legs, and then go back to a hollow hold. So when you're doing these, you cannot grab your legs like Madison is grabbing. We don't want to do that. We want to keep our arms out away from your body a little bit. Okay? So bronze, you'll want to do 2 sets of 5. Silver wants to do 2 sets of 10. And gold wants to do 3 sets of 10. So we want to do those. The more you do, the stronger your abs are going to get, and the better all of your skills will be. So let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Are going to be squats. Find a chair. We are going to use mats. If you have any blocks, pillows, cushions, a couch, anything at home that you can sit comfortably in where your legs are in a 90-degree angle, what you're going to do is you are just going to squat down, tap your booty on whatever you are using, and then stand right back up. So you want to use the same ratios for this. Bronze, 2 sets of 5. Silver, 2 sets of 10. And gold, 3 sets of 10. Very good. And then we're going to go and do arch-ups. Back on the floor, on our tummies, arms in front of us, legs are going to be behind us. You want to squeeze, point your toes, and then you are going to arch up and do like Superman, like you're flying. Go ahead, up. And then you're going to hold it. You want to keep your ears hidden. See how both of them have their ears hidden. Very nice. And again, the same ratios for that. 2 sets of 5 for bronze, 2 sets of 10 for silver, and 3 sets of 10 for gold. And if these are too easy, the ratios are too easy, just go ahead and up your numbers. That's how you get stronger. All right, that's it for our conditioning part. Flexibility is next, so we are going to go into our right leg splits. So let's go ahead and start in our first position for splits, which is our lunge split, our lunge position. Pushing our hips forward, hands on your hips. There you go, Madison, good job. So you want to really feel that stretch. Go ahead and push forward. It's all right, stop. There you go. Lift your chest up. Okay, you want to make sure that your foot is turned out in front. There you go, chest up. Hold it. Okay. Good job, Curly. And go ahead and let's go into our straight leg. So this one, all you want to do is just straighten the first leg, reach past, you want to try and reach past your toes, and you want to put your face into your leg as you can, as much as you can, but keeping this front leg straight. There you go. Eventually what you want to be able to do is put your leotard right on your leg and reaching past your toes. Keep the leg straight. Thank you. And then let's go ahead and slide down into our right leg splits. Go ahead and chest up. Roll the foot out. Okay? And you want to make sure that you're squeezing the front knee into the floor, rolling your front foot out so the big toe is away from the floor. There you go. And you want to make sure that the top of your knee and the top of your foot on your back leg are on the floor. Make sure that your shoulders are square. And you want to reach behind with your chin up. Okay? And if you can't get there yet, it's okay. That's why we practice. Square. Okay? Let's go ahead and go into our left leg. Back into the lunge. Push your hips forward. You don't want your knee to go over your toes. Turn your foot out. Okay. and straight leg. Try and reach past. Keep that leg straight, nice and squeeze it, squeeze your knee. Yeah. Okay. And then slide down into your split. So again, you want your toe rolled out, so it is not, your big toe is not on the floor. You want your chest up. There you go. Ribs in though, keep your ribs in. Turn your shoulders, square your shoulders, and you want the top of your knee and your foot in the back on the floor. If you can't do it, it is okay. Just keep working at it. Okay? And then let's go into our straddle splits. So on your straddle splits, you want to make sure that your hips are right over and in line with your legs. If you are doing it the way Madison is doing it right now, you're in a butterfly and not a straddle split or middle split. So you want to make sure that your hips are right on top. Squeeze those knees. Oh, and you're going your elbows, that's fine. Squeeze them. There you go. Hold yourself there. So you want to make sure that you're right in line. Squeeze those knees. If you're back too far, you're in a butterfly. And if you're up too far this way, it just looks funny. So you want to make sure you're right on top. Now go ahead and come out of that. All right, and let's go on to our bridges. So Madison, turn this way. Yep, Carly, you're there. And go ahead and bridge up. You want to bridge up. You want to push your shoulders forward so you can get your legs together and then straighten your legs. So we want to be in this shape here. Hide your ears. Push them, squeeze them. There you go. And then you can also rock back and forth in it. There you go. Because that'll help with your flexibility as well. And go ahead and come down and rock and roll. And this concludes our flexibility portion. Okay, now I'm going to explain the STAR system for team. Parents, you will be receiving an email, hopefully soon, that explains the skill stars for the girls on how they will receive their stars per their skills. On their tuck-ups, we explained earlier that the bronze just had to do 2 sets of 5, silver 2 sets of 10, and gold 3 sets of 10. If bronze can do 10 tuck-ups with good form, without pausing, and without grabbing their legs, they will receive 3 stars. If the silver can do 20 tuck-ups all in a row, no pausing, no grabbing their legs, good form, they will receive their 3 stars. And if gold can do 30 tuck-ups, good form, no pausing, and without grabbing their legs, they will receive 3 stars. And then for their splits, if you can do 1 split all the way down, good form, it doesn't matter which split it is. 1 split all the way down, good form, toes pointed, chest up, you will receive 1 star. If you can do 2 splits all the way down with great form and everything, you will get 2 stars. And if you can do all 3 splits all the way down with good form, you will receive all 3 stars for your splits. And that is our conclusion for our class for today. I look forward to seeing all of your videos coming in, and we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye!